How's your motherfucking good times? How's your motherfucking evening doing? It is 10:50 p.m. on this beautiful January 27, 2000 and motherfucking 23. We are playing Madden 2023. It's what we are playing. Dallas versus the Washington Commanders. My team, as usual, is the Dallas motherfucking Cowboys. If you are on Facebook, you are watching on the 420 Vibes and Good Times gamer page.
You was looking around like you was telling the cameras to,
What?
action.
I can't hear you.
I said, you was looking around the room
All right.
like you was telling the cameras action.
All right, this is about to die. So, hello, this is about to die. So, I have to call you back.
Okay.
If you are watching on Facebook, you are watching the 420 Vibes and Good Times gamer page. We're on Trovo. We're on YouTube. We're on every motherfucking thing to be honest. So any social media platforms you may think of, we are there. 420 VGT Live or 420 Vibes and Good Times. Check out the lounge, 420 Vibes and Good Times Lounge on Facebook. Podcast page on Facebook. A lot of educational news, funny, commentary, all in one place. Now, as you can see, we are going to play Madden. I'm going to upgrade my players real quick. I think it's week 3, I believe. I don't know. So how's everybody doing? I want to also say R.I.P. S.I.P. to TYRE NICHOLS, who was sadly taken from us too soon. Also, I want to say one thing, and I really don't give a fuck who cares. More officers need to be charged. Point blank, point out. I don't care what nobody say. More officers need to be charged. Dumb officers, though, that actually did the beating, there should be no plea agreements. No plea deals whatsoever. There should not be one offer to the dumb men at all. You decided to wear a badge. You decided to uphold the law. You should not get a plea deal at all. No deals. Life, and I had to look this up. Memphis actually have the death penalty in Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee actually has lethal injection. Now, depending on situations, I believe an eye for an eye. But I do believe a life for a life. So I do believe if you kill somebody, you need to go too. That I do believe. That I believe. I don't technically be eye for eye, but I do believe if you kill somebody, take their breath out of their life, their soul released, yours need to be released too. Especially if it's done not in self-defense. If you did it in the manner that these 5 officers did it, your life needs to go too. Their lives need to be forfeited too. I'm sorry. Life in prison is just not enough for me, for them. I'm sorry. At all. Not enough for me. And a lot of people might not agree with what I'm saying, but I really don't care. But to me, after watching that video, after watching them 5 videos, because if you was on CNN or CNBC, they showed 5 different videos of the whole situation. And after watching them 5 videos, all 5 of them, they don't deserve no plea agreement. They don't deserve no nothing. Straight trial. Maximum, whether it's death or life, they deserve one of those. But they deserve the maximum. No plea agreement. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about nobody taking no deals. We don't need nobody to take no witness stand because we saw the footage. We don't need nobody to sit on the stand and say, oh yeah, he did this, he did that, and I would just stand out. We don't need none of them to lie. No deals. No fucking deals. We don't need nobody to lie for nobody. No deals. The cameras told everything. The cameras told everything. The main witness is the camera. We don't need nobody up there lying. We don't need nobody up there thinking they heard or thinking they saw. If you saw the video, look how fast they try to say he reached for their guns. When in what time in that video did you see that man able, fuck reach, be able to lift his arm to reach for anything? He was incapacitated. There was no way in fucking hell he could reach for anything, let alone y'all motherfucking guns. Let alone. I was waiting for the Black Lives Matter to pop their ass out. Because I want them to have the same motherfucking energy. I'm gonna fuck that the 5 cops was black. They wear the uniform. Same motherfucking energy. Period. Same fucking energy. It don't matter if they black. Fuck that. The fucked up part is that we citizens, we ask for officers that look like us, and we finally get them, and you do the same shit that we don't want the other officers to fucking do. That don't look like us. So that makes it even fucking worse. So yes, they need to get the maximum. No deals. No plea agreements. We don't need no snitches. You don't need a snitch here. Y'all don't even need a witness here. DA, Methods, DA, district attorney, you would be an idiot to take a plea agreement. The evidence is on camera. We don't need a witness on the stand. We don't need none of that shit. It's in black and white, on camera, and for live footage. We don't want no plea agreements. We don't want no deals worked out between them. We don't want to hear that this guy said he gonna flip on the next cop. We don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Because we don't need that. We got cameras. We don't need none of that. We got live footage. And we only saw, we probably didn't see all of it yet. That's just what was released. We didn't even get the rest of the footage. Just think about that, though. That's all I wanted to say on that topic. But anyway, let's get to it. Is week 2. Oh, no, it's week 3. Excuse me. It's week 3 in the league. We're 2-0. Washington is doing bad. They are 0-2. We are at FedEx Field, and let's get it on. Did I press it? Oh. Just crazy, son. It just makes you think.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Anyway, anybody want to comment?
It's
say whatever
week
you feel about
3
what
of
I
the
just said.
NFL
Then,
on
chime
EA
in. We at
Sports.
Twitch. Adonis King 69 on Twitch. Adonis King 69 on Twitch. We at Facebooker on the gamer page. 420 Vibes and Good Times gamer page on Facebook. Podcast page or The Lamb. We're also on Rumble right now. We're also on YouTube right now at YouTube. 420 BGT Live at YouTube. So please come see us, talk about it. Let us know how you feel.
Taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today it's week 3 and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders.
We have posted as we get it, we post it. As we get it, we post it.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. And Charles, we look at this Washington team as they interplay here. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season. And a game
All right, Dallas, you got the ball.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. None teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Dak going to start out going to the air. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, thank
and
you.
A penalty flag
Thank
comes
you.
in
Thank
as
you,
that
Ref.
line's been
Thank you,
complete,
Ref.
but the contact
Thank you, Ref.
is going to move the ball well downfield.
Welcome.
Well, obviously, they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
Just pretty can't put kind of position if you're the defender. Stand up far downfield where you can put the ball without creating extra contact.
Simply not much more you can ask out of your running back. Over 100 yards and the 3 touchdowns.
And for an old coot like me, I loved it because he did it on the ground. A running back taking control of the game. That's what I like to see.
Hold on. An old coot?
Coot, C-O-O-T.
All right, I'll look that up later. And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far.
And touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here turn just beyond the goal line. And ended up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Bringing the Commanders out for 1st and 10 at their own 27. This is Blaine's time. Thomas. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. From the gun.
Get him. Let's go.
This one is down he goes. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Throwing, checking it. Over the middle, it's Thomas. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. This defense for the Cowboys very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it comes back to blocking. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And a great here. This is going out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Back near his goal line. It's Preston. Sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive. Now they connect here for another first down. Just moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Cameron Curl with the tackle that time. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their plans, all on display in that victory.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Moving on, he'll let this go deep.
Oh, it's a third.
And that is
it's a third.
But a penalty flag coming in.
Thank you.
This could be a first down.
Thank you. Thank you. I get y'all every time.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was
every time y'all come up, my boy.
And we're back to first down.
Yeah, earns momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Oh!
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass out.
Incompletion here, 2nd and 10 from the 20. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That good for 19 and a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity.
And he is end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, Carter? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think it was within your division, like it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 yards, his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion to prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
After the sack, that's out to the flat for Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn a big gain.
Ooh! Oh, yeah, serious.
It's going to slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Wow.
Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
And here's one. Gibson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
On second down, a run with Gibson. A good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. From the red zone now. Dodson has it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the gun. That's a return out to the 27-yard line. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field for drive number 3. Ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown. To the defense.
No gain on the play there. Second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep field for the layup.
Come on. What?
Fuck
out of here.
Are you fucking Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So That's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Carson Wentz and the Commanders ready to go again. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Here's Gibson to start the drive. He'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's 3 down. And 5 out of bounds all the way out near midfield. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the draw, it's Gibson. And down at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up. Meanwhile, Wentz is throw complete there to Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue to drive.
Wentz will try on 2nd. And this is now the Commander can burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Wentz. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are an extra point away from the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Cowboy offense is going to head out now late in this 1st half. And they'll have 50 seconds to work with, so that really plenty of time to try to put something together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. A leap and he's got it. Got it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll struggle with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Prescott now.
Thank you.
That one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. It's the correct call.
It's away. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Carrying Elliott. And they'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Cowboys going to use 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Let's go.
Into the end zone.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go.
Ezekiel Elliott
Fucking
on
go.
his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So what a first half that he has had running the football. And now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Time to give you folks at home a look around the NFL on this first official weekend of fall. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly, where you see the final score there. Jalen Hurts, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounce back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. From there, we'll head to Cleveland to check on the Browns at home at First Energy Stadium. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Arizona Cardinals. James Conner, a touchdown run in the victory. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense ready to go to begin the third quarter. Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because find a way.
Oh, good shit.
More time. It's been thrown down. They're ready to answer.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Courtney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep. They curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, it's really a whole. Almost like you said, you're going to sell the go. Oh, well, let's see who's faster.
Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Second down, here's Gibson again. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now with on third down. Get that off to Gibson, complete 10.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll get a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot him? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They start on the ground.
This motherfucker right here.
And he swallowed up
Number
right near the
93
line of
getting on my fucking nerves.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
What an advantage having a lead guy to build a defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on, you butterfinger motherfucker. Hold the ball.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Prescott on 4th. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. What a real head scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about defense. There's an expert.
Touchdown! Logan Thomas, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Was able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. On the return, Tony, end zone. And not gets out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Play action now, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield.
Thank you. I'm about to fucking say. Thank you.
Comes in.
Fuck out of here.
May have come too early.
Thank you.
So pass interference to call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 3rd down.
Second down lead once more.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me.
From a Cowboy
Fuck off
touchdown.
Yo.
Ezekiel Elliott, 25 yards to the house, as his guys have now moved out in front.
throw like
And that rushing touchdown is fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Washington offense set to take over again. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is and they want to keep going on with their last. Now they just want the officials to place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
It's Gibson. And running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 10 yards there, good for Washington, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a burst right there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. On right back to Gibson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. Throw. Out on the left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's when to throw. Get down to Gibson. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They showed they had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been taken.
Now a dump off here complete. He'll get down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that's something up downfield in a later sequence.
All the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show the swing pass, show the check down. Maybe later on, you heat deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Wentz now. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Give up the middle to Gibson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, quarters, oh, you're here. I'm going to tackle this guy. Fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second down and goal. Win.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Touchdown, Commanders. Carson wins. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. The Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. Fourth quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Santos now to add the PAT. And we are tied
That's
here
good.
in the
You know
fourth
what?
quarter.
But this is what I like to do. I know how to work that clock, bro. I know how to play with the clock. So they're not getting the ball back no time soon. So I'm going to run the shit out this fucking clock. Watch. 3 minutes is a long time. That's what I do.
Back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
I wanted to be back here.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense.
I know how to get away from your big ass
game-winning drive right here.
I know how to get away from your big ass
this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
I just saw you.
Run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go back to Elliott. He's
Yeah, let's go.
Down he goes at the 23. A pickup of 4.
Then you go in the game.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball up to the end zone, it's a little difficult to...
I think that 3rd and is ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line.
Start over.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
They call timeout. I ain't calling timeout, bitch. Oh, you bitch. I hate this motherfucker.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A 20 carry here for Elliott. And it pushes 24 to about the 32. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
That sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT? Or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
To throw, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield.
Give me that, bitch.
For Lamb.
Go, and they got a full timeout.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
I'm not calling timeout.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
This nigga's talking like
and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
This motherfucker, bro.
Maybe maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Prescott.
Come on, guys.
Incomplete.
Come on,
Pretty
guys.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take
trying
charge
to
of
get
his
over.
totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. They'll call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
They'd love to get a little closer if they need to kick the field goal on 4th down. From this spot, it's 46 yards. Now Dak.
Oh, mother! Fuck you!
Throw away. He's taken down. Chase Young coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to do it with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play-action sack. Here's Dak.
Oh, you bitch!
Intercepted.
Oh, fumble! Time out! Time out!
But it won't make much
I
difference
don't
here.
give a
This
fuck.
gets to
You
a
gonna score that
turnover on
last play.
downs.
Fuck you, ain't gonna make a
And now
difference.
we'll get a timeout
Fuck you,
here.
ain't gonna make a
They're able to
difference.
stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Oh, we're not that
Line of
far.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Still be further away. Now, we got a little overtime. Look at that play. Go Lamb. Where you at, Lamb? Give me the ball, Lamb. Don't fuck up.
Prescott.
Touchdown!
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So 4
What?
quarters wasn't enough, and we are
Nah,
off to
we gotta challenge
overtime.
that.
We'll
Fuck
change
that.
that dime.
Y'all not
It's a
challenging
little
that?
teaching moment here. Overtime rules remind us how this
Are you serious? Yo, they just cheated me! Give me the fucking ball. What I look like waiting for the ball to shoot for me. Fuck out of here. Give me the ball. That was some cheating shit. That was some cheating shit. He landed right in the end zone. That was some
So
cheating
the
shit.
Cowboys going to get the
I
first
want a
chance
challenge.
here to
Let's
search
go.
for a winner as we're back underway to start this
Nah, we
overtime.
ain't doing that. We ain't stupid.
And we will not see a return to start overtime. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. They fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Prescott on 1st down.
Bruh.
And that
Where's
will be
the
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 20-yard line. The give is to Elliott. Much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. The temptation to go for it probably there always is, especially in overtime. Got to punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it away and trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up and pump and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
He'll fire deep downfield. Lamb.
There is the flag.
They cannot convert.
There's the flag, bro.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that was a turnover on downs. And that makes them now 0 for 3 on 4th down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts going for it this many times on 4th down. I think they'd have to start thinking with their head a little bit more than with their gut and their emotions because it's not working.
Good.
They can't find it to go with it, and he goes down.
Let's go.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. What can Wentz do now with his drive? Look at Corn, and he's got him. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has now received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Commanders are going to win this football game. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for the Commanders, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will...
Whoa, huh? Take any damn water, they got that piece.
Well, why you got that piece?
The one on the speaker. It's not in the box. That's weird. Oh, zombie lost. Huh? My big speaker? Should be a wire wrapped around that handle. The big speaker, not that one on top.
Is that no?
Yeah, there's a handle on top. It was up there. One of them bags got a wire, one of them wires. I'll look for it tomorrow when we at work. What I need to write?
Yeah. have.
I'll wear it off.
That's what you got over?
Okay. I'm dead in this live. I'm going to UFC. So UFC it is.